It's not easy being Gwen's monitor.
Clarissa. Clarissa, wake up. Come on, you'll be late for breakfast. Clarissa.
Clarissa! Yes, Gwen! It's not smart to frighten someone like that.
No harm in a little bit of shock now and then. Got to set my alarm.
And I haven't finished my prep.
Get up, get up. Ship's coming.
Look, that shouldn't be on the floor. Oh, dawdling. Oh. Girls, the boiler's down, so don't be running any baths because the water's freezing. Now, it's your job as monitors to let the fifth formers know. I'll find a plumber.
That was horrendous.
Oh, from Gwen. A button's missing. She wants you to run her a bath, too. You had better go do what Gwen wants.
But there's no hot water.
Is my bath ready?
Yes, but,
I'd also like some tea and toast for breakfast. Well, go on then. Chop, chop.
After you, Gwendolyn. Three, two, one.
Girls, still waiting for you to assign a head of form. I need your decision by tomorrow.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Parker. I was with Gwen's limb, brushing her hair. No less than 100 strokes.
Hand in your prep and sit down.
I haven't finished it.
That's an order, Mark. And so early on in the term. You mustn't let this set a precedent.
It's not my fault. Gwen's list of chores are never ending. I have to run her baths, do her darning. I have to read her French verbs.
She is right. Gwendolyn is relentless.
If you girls think Malory Towers is tough, wait until you're out there in the real world, where people are actually treated unfairly. Now, turn your books to page 84. Sit down, please.
But everything's ruined.
Oh, God, the flood has caused quite a mess in the basement. I'm still trying to get hold of the plumber. The best we can do is just get everything out.
Oh, I didn't realise I had so much down there. I would have taken better care of it.
Well, you weren't to know this would happen.
Goodness, so many memories.
Is this your fiancé? A very handsome chap.
You know each other?
Do you remember when I fell off Thunder and broke my leg? Matron took great care of me in the hospital.
Well, anyone who is partial to Beethoven's Third Symphony is a friend of mine.
Ship has friends. Miss Grayling, is this you?
Yes. Oh, this was taken on my first day as headmistress. Oh, would you believe, 25 years ago this term.
Well, 25 years ago? So that calls for a celebration.
Oh, hear, hear. We'll see. Thank you, girls. You should be off to lessons.
I can do it, Mary Lou. Why don't you get on with your reading?
Oh, that's all right. Truth be told, I find it all a bit awkward. Me sat at my desk while you carry out chores.
I wish Gwen felt the same.
What do you mean?
You've seen her with Clarissa, haven't you? She's so bossy and needy.
Well, I
think she's just stressed with fifth form work, that's all.
Gwen, stressed about work. Really? My scarf's soaking in the sink. Will you bring it out gently and leave it to dry for me, please? It's silk, you see, so it cannot be put in with the normal wash. And laundry is over there. Would you also mind running by Mamselle for me, please, and picking up my French book?
Don't you think you're asking for a bit too much?
No. You enjoy helping me, don't you? On we go, then.
Well, I don't mind.
On y va. Allez.
Get your silk scarf, Gwendolyn.
Exhausting. Absolutely exhausting.
Hello?
Clarissa, there you are. It's almost lights out.
What are you doing in here?
Making notes on the match girls?
We're not studying the match girls.
No. But Gwen is.
What?
It's actually rather interesting. There's lots in here about unions and petitions, and how the match girls went on strike to make their lives better.
You don't even have time to do your own prep.
I don't really have a choice. I'm Gwen's monitor.
Just say no.
You know, it's not that simple.
I wish there was something we could do to help.
A petition? These match girls fought for their rights, and so will we.
And what exactly would this petition be about?
Stopping Gwen from ordering Clarissa around. We need terms and conditions. Clarissa, this is for you.
Fair returns for Clarissa Carter.
We've all signed it.
Gwendolyn Mary Lacey must limit her requests. No chores after 7 in the evening. No brushing of hair. I don't know about this. It seems a little extreme.
Would you rather be run ragged by Gwen?
Do you really think it'll work?
There's only one way to find out.
Yes, I did. Right, you're right.
See? Told you it'd be fun being my monitor. Nothing like carrying soggy boxes and smelling of damp.
Anything for Miss Grayling.
Who's that?
I don't know. Hello.
Oh, hello. Is this Malory Towers?
Oh, are you the plumber?
Plumber?
Oh, that's enough for now. You can come back and help Miss Grayling at lunchtime.
I think he's here about the flood.
Oh, thank heavens.
Actually, I'm...
You took your time. Come on, the basement's this way. We've got 2 pipes that are burst, maybe 3. Walking through water, there's a pipe hanging and splashing from above. Come on, through here.
Oh, Mary Lou, I need to speak with you.
A petition?
Clarissa won't be carrying out any chores until Gwen accepts our terms.
Are you sure this is necessary?
Absolutely. We've all signed it, and tell Gwen we mean business.
Sorry to impose. I've stopped the leak that caused the flood, and the hot water is back on.
Oh, marvellous. Thank you. I will write you a cheque.
Oh, there really is no need. I was happy to help.
Sorry?
Turns out he's not the plumber. He told me after he so kindly fixed the problem. Mr. Murray, you said?
Yes. Rest assured, I've done a decent enough job.
Oh.
Your matron, she was quite insistent, and I couldn't really say no. Albert Murray. I'm actually an archaeologist, hence my proficiency with the odd tool.
Well, have we met?
No, but I feel as though we have. Lieutenant Cartwright spoke of his beautiful fiancée often.
Hugh, how did you know him?
We served together in the Great War. Engineers. I was with him at Ypres. It's a tragic loss for us all.
Yes.
I'm so sorry for the misunderstanding, Mr. Murray. Let me make you a cup of tea. Come on. More boxes need clearing before afternoon class. Come on.
Well, Mr. Murray, what brings you to Malory Towers?
I was hoping to ask a favor.
Have you spoken to Gwen?
Not yet. Oh, I just hope she knows. Clarissa. Whoa. It's lunchtime. She would have usually reported to me by now. What? Go on. Spit it out.
Well, you know how June told you to be easy on Clarissa? Well, they've decided to take action.
Action. Are those terms and conditions?
She's right, Gwen. Clarissa shouldn't be carrying out chores at the weekend. That's her personal time.
Well, that's between Clarissa and me. And you're a soft touch, Mary Lou. I'm surprised you let the second formers get the better of you like that. Look, just tell them that I refuse to accept. Wait.
Honestly, sometimes that girl needs a taste of her own medicine.
Sally! Sally! You're a genius! Come to the art room in 10 minutes and bring Gwen.
Mary Lou, will you need this?
Thanks. Good luck.
Clarissa, what is all of this? I thought you enjoyed being my monitor.
Well, it seemed to me that you were enjoying it more than her.
I showed Gwen the petition, which she chose not to acknowledge, unless she's changed her mind.
I'm not the one that needs my mind changing here.
Very well. I think I know how to settle this. I want you to create a reasonable list of duties you would expect a monitor to do.
What? Thank you, Mary Lou. Glad you've finally come to your senses.
Did you ever mention the possibility of a Neolithic site at Malory Towers?
A what? Something to do with the Bronze Age? Oh, sorry, I'll come back.
It's all right, girls. Come in. I'm afraid you're wasting your time. You carried out much research to no avail.
I've been all over the world these past 30 years. Visited hundreds of sites. Seen some fascinating artifacts. A few months ago, whilst in Egypt, I joined an excavation team. We unearthed the most astonishing chamber. And it was while I was there that I remembered dear Hugh and his mission to find a hidden chamber closer to home.
Oh, the chamber is local myth. It's folklore. Is that Hugh's?
My sincere apologies. I should have returned it years ago. But I remained in France after the war, and then life and travel got in the way. I mean, it's full of Hugh's research. I've managed to have a good look at it, and I do believe that he was onto something.
I'm squealing. Imagine finding an ancient chamber. The whole world would come to see.
I promised you if we did survive the war that I would help him find a site. And if I did find something, it would be in Hugh's name.
Well, what do you plan to do? I mean, I don't know if you've noticed, I'm running a school here.
Of course, I have no intention to intrude. I just want to do some exploring. Confirm what I believe to be true. That Hugh was right.
Well, you'll be needing this then. But I want to be across your plans every step of the way.
You have my word.
Wait. Right. Breakfast in bed at the weekends. Help with notes. Clean my dresser. Organize my trunk. Change my sheets. Polish my shoes. I mean, I could go on, but I think we get the idea. And you think this is all reasonable?
I believe so.
And whoever I hand this to must do everything. Deal?
Deal.
You are to carry out these for Clarissa.
Have you lost your mind?
A deal's a deal.
You have no authority over me. Wait till Miss Grayling finds out about this.
Go tell her. She'll take us seriously.
Miss Grayling is not going to care about some silly piece of paper. Just get on with it and we'll say no more on the matter.
Fine. You leave us no choice. We're going on a strike.
The strike? Sorry, what do you mean?
We won't do anything. Lessons, games, prep. We won't even talk. Teachers will have to take us seriously then.
Let's just discuss things.
Unless Gwen accepts our terms, we go ahead with it.
You are going to regret that, Johns.
June?
No. What on earth? Right, it's time for class. You should get inside. Please. Up, or I'll have no choice but to give each and every one of you an order mark.
No prep until Gwen accepts. 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 No prep.
Miss Grayling, just look at them.
Strike for change. Gwendolyn told me about your petition. Let's talk, shall we? June, Clarissa, Mary Lou, my study, please.
You're for it now.
You too, Gwen. Keen to hear your role in all of this.
Let's go. Everyone. Don't look at me like that. Up. Come on. Back to class.
Well, this is a first for me. Girls on strike over monitorship.
It is preposterous.
Thank you, Gwendolyn. I will handle it from here. I wonder if we should start by discussing the pros and cons of monitorship. Who would like to go first?
If I may. I really don't understand the problem here. I was a monitor. And I'm sure the second formers will benefit from it too one day. If Clarissa helps me, it helps her.
How does writing out notes and running baths help Clarissa?
Wait your turn, Johns. Granted, it can be a little tedious. But monitorship is a tradition at Malory Towers, and they really, really shouldn't fight against it.
One could also argue that you haven't been entirely reasonable with Clarissa. How do you feel, Clarissa?
I don't mind helping. But June's right. Gwen doesn't know when to stop.
I think Gwen's a little misguided when it comes to monitoring.
It's not just Gwen. The more I think about it, the more I realise it's an unfair system because each fifth former has different needs.
But every girl is different, June.
Yes, but it's not equal. I hardly help Mary Lou, while Clarissa is exhausted with Gwen. I'm sorry, Miss Grayling. It's just wrong.
Girls.
Please sit down, girls. In all my years at this school, monitoring has always been a constant. But as important as traditions are, sometimes they need to be reviewed. It wasn't an easy decision to make, but June made a fair argument. So, I have decided to end the role of monitors.
Yes.
So we won't have monitors when it's our turn?
Don't worry, you are more than capable of looking after yourselves.
Unless anyone disagrees. That's settled then. To a new era at Malory Towers.
Thank you.
Let's quickly go to that.
Is everything all right?
A peace offering.
Thank you, Mary Lou, for everything.
You girls are far braver than we were at your age. You should be proud of what you achieved today.
And June, you're a brick for standing up for Clarissa.
Yes, you put her needs before yours. A sign of a true leader.
Could think of other words. But change is an inevitable part of life.
Now, I have strict instructions from Mr. Parker. You are to decide your head of form at once.
I think we've made a decision. It's as clear as daylight to me.
June.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, you deserve it. Well, that's decided.
Right, Felicity, can you please get me a snack? Someone fetch me a hot water bottle. Then I would like some hot cocoa, and someone please get my pillow to my bed.
Huh?
Come on, that would be preposterous.
Wouldn't it? Oh, ha-ha. Toffee, anyone?
Oh, yes,
Yes, please.
Yes, it's one or two. That's it. No, one at a time.
One?
One. Take
I can't steady on. True.
That wasn't one, was it?
No.